Hello, uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon. Yeah, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, wassalatu wassalam ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Qala rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Qala Allah ta'ala fi kitabil aziz, qala Yusuf li abihi abati inni ra'aitu ahada asyara kawkaban was-samsa wal qamara ra'aituhum sajidin. Sadaqallahu azim. Great. First of all, I want to say thank you to the Almighty God because He allowed me to be here today. And also, I would like to say thank you to the organizer, to the academic event groups uh, who willing to invite me as a keynote speaker for today. Also, I want to say thank you to the organizer of the World Conference on Educational Science, WCES 2023, which will be held in is already happened in Cairo, Egypt, from 3rd to 5th February 2023. It's an honor for me to be here, to be with all the participant here, with all the keynote speakers here today, and I'm the lucky person because it will be great because I'm here sharing the platform same with others great speakers in this 15th WCES 2023. So this is the 15 years of WCES. So the best organizer that can organizing over the 10 years conference. So I hope one day I also can manage conference like this, which is we have help over 10 years for sure. So I'm glad to say that I'm happy here, and I am also excited to share with you about what I have, about my expertise, and so my fields of academic. And also I'm also excited to share with you my research that I'm carried out years ago. So I also glad to share with you my fields or my expertise. So I'm happy here, and thank you for inviting me for this conference. So this is my first time be in WCES, and also my first time work with TAEG group. So you are so professional. You are so you are so yeah. You're so good organized your conference. So I also want to say hi. Nice to meet you all here, and I hope that one day I will be there in Cairo, Egypt, or another place that TAEG organized conference, because I'm excited to meet physically all of you, meet the physically the all academicians here, and we can share more about our academic profile and our expertise here. But I want to apologize or to say sorry to the organizer, to the participants, to all the keynote speakers here, to all of you here, because I can't make it online because it's emergency now. After this, I have to bring my son, my second son. I have 3 kids, 2 sons and 1 daughter. My second son he is special needs or special educations. He also disabilities. Actually, he is autism kids. So my second son is suffer as autism children, autism kids. Now he is 5 years old, and every day I try so hard to give my best to him. Also, my wife also, we are trying so hard. We are trying all our best to give the best for him. We also send him for therapy to have to make him better, to enjoy his life, to manage his life. We hope that our son, even though he autism, but he can manage himself maybe one day. Because now he also can't talk. 5 years old, but can't talk any words. Only just he can say A, B, C only. So, but I'm lucky because I'm lucky I have him because I am expert in special education, which I'm dealing with this kind of kids, this kind of children. I'm dealing with deal with deaf and mute people, with blind people, and also with learning difficulties people, just like my sons, uh, autism, syndrome Down, and other categories of disabilities. So I have to bring him to check up into the hospital for his come out of practice, and then it's it will be rushing if I'm online, and I take the alternative to record the session, and I hope that TAEG, the organizers, apologize me for that, for this, because I'm literally trying hard my best for this conference, and prepare for this conference months ago, and I'm really appreciate because I'm the one of the keynote speaker here. So I'm very sorry because I cannot be with you online, just recorded. But if you have any question, any doubt, or if you want to know anything about me or my my speech or my research, please contact me through my email, norazmi@ukm.edu.my, NORAZMI at ukm.edu.my. Okay, so let's go. I will share with you my keynotes, my research for today's session. So yeah, it's loading now. Sorry that it's open here. Why? But I hope this try to get this. Okay, so actually I present. So actually I present this. Okay, so I hope that you can see my slide. So I will share you. I will share with you my research about the special educations. So, first of all, I, Dr. Muhammad Norazmi bin Nordin, I am the special education lecturer from University Kebangsaan Malaysia here in Malaysia, or in English we say the National University of Malaysia. Okay, so I'm proud to be here in the 5th World Conference on Educational Science, WCES 2023, Cairo, Egypt, 3rd to 5th February 2023. So here in Malaysia now, 2:30 p.m. in the evening. So this is my research. Factors for the test load of Special Education Integration Program PPKI, or in Malay we call it as a Program Pendidikan Khas Integrasi, PPKI, teachers in Johor in here in Malaysia. Okay, so once again, this is me, Dr. Muhammad Razmi bin Nordin, Special Education Lecturer, Faculty of Education, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia. So this is my faculty, this is my university, Universiti Kebangsaan Malaysia, one and only, the national university here in Malaysia. So we are the second oldest public university in this country, and we provide multi courses here, multi fields here to anyone who wants to study here. Okay, so we start from 1970 to until now. Actually, it's 50 years plus. So this is my faculty. This is my branch of my faculty, Faculty Pendidikan or Faculty of Education. So this is the way to my faculty. The buildings looks old because we already 3 years old. Okay, so the internet is not okay right now. So I hope this not will okay. So special educations. So before I go through to my go through to my research, I would like to share with you what is special education is. The special education is the education that we bring out to the special needs students, which is maybe they are deaf, they are mute, they are blind, or they have the problem with physically or they're mentally, or some problem with their learning, so they are difficult to learning. So that's my expertise. I'm dealing with difficulties persons, so I'm teaching the disabilities person. So this is my UKM, my university. So the special educations. So special education is the best service that we can give to disability students. So this is my research introductions. Task load we describe as extra tasks but extend their regular basis at the high rates. So as a teachers, they have their basically their important their priority work that they have to do. They have to manage the kids, manage the disabilities kids, special education needs students, and they also have to teach. Okay, so managing these difficulties students, we have to require give more focus, 100% and more 100% focus on them. But if we have the teachers have another task that not in their list of tasks they have to do, they must do, but they have to do. So this is we will produce the task load for them. So managing the disabilities, the teachers have to stay focused, cannot leave the needs to be monitored and managed at all times. So all this task load actually is directed by the leaders. Okay, not actually their priority work, but the extra works that they have to do according to the directive of the leaders. So the problem statement of my research is, what are the factors that led to the rise of the task load of PPKI or special education teachers here in Malaysia? So, and the research objective is, of course, I want to explore the factors that led to the rise of the task load of PPKI teachers or special education teachers in Malaysia. So the methodology that I'm used is I'm conducting an interview, because this is a qualitative data approach, qualitative research approach. So I got the 11 special education coordinators in Johor here in Malaysia. 11 of them, because in Johor we have, in the state of Johor we have 11 district. So one of teachers or coordinators represent their each of their districts. So we got 11 here. I'm conducted the interview individually, and I'm choose they because they are the coordinators who manage their program, their special education programs, and they also a part of teachers that teach disability students or special needs education students. So the interview going through the semi-structured style, semi-structured interviews, and of course after the interview, during the interview, me and my friends and my colleague, we record that session, and then after that we transcribe, and after that we went for the thematic analysis. So after we conduct the interview, so this is the findings. Okay, so 11 informants that we interviewed, they came out with 3 general factors that led the rise of task load of the teachers, special education teachers here in Malaysia. Okay, the first factors is came from the students. Okay, the second is from the facilities, and the third is come from the leaderships. But among of 3 of these teams or these factors, we can see here the leaderships factors is the highest teams that's come out from the interview of the 11 coordinators. Okay, all of them state that the leaderships is the factors that led the rise of task load for the special education teachers. Okay, and then it's followed by the facility factors, and the last but not least, the student itself as the factors that led the rise of task load for the teachers. Okay, so the students factor, according to the interview, they said that in a special education we have a diversity of students' disabilities. The disability of the students, most of them are not have only one disability. Okay, maybe they have 2 or 3 disabilities at the same time. Okay, for example, if the students deaf, they also mute. Maybe they also have the learning disabilities, difficulties. So this diversity of these multi categories of students needs the teachers to do extra works or extra job. They not only have to teach, they also have to manage that students. Okay, so these special education students, they also have illness, medical concerns that we have to manage them correctly. And then the second factor is came from the facility. When you didn't have the sufficient, or you have not enough facility, of course you have to do yourself, or to create yourself the facility that you can teach the special education students. So in here in Johor, Malaysia here, we not all schools not that provide special education have enough facilities to the teachers for use to teach the students. So they have to create themselves. So this is the factors that also led the rise of classload of teachers. Then the third factor is come. The biggest factor is come from the leaderships. So the leaderships, these leaderships is the most factors, or the biggest factors that led a rise of special task load of special education teachers. So if the leadership or the leader of the school didn't understand, did not know about the special education, so they will put all the tasks, they load all the tasks to the special education teachers, because they see they can see that in special education classroom, the student is only five, uh, 2 to 6 students only, compared to the typical students or normal classroom. So if the leader not have the knowledge about the special education, so they might be think that special education teachers not have any task to do. It's just manage 2 or 6 students. So they will load the teachers with the task. So these three factors led the rise of task load of the special education teachers here in Malaysia. So as the conclusions, headmasters have to reevaluate the style of their leadership they practice in school against the special educations, because not all of them have a knowledge, have experience or skill to deal with disabilities. Not only the students, also to manage the teachers. And second is the role of the headmaster influences the overall management of the school, including special education. So the leader have to know that every single things that they have to do, or the decision that they have made, it will affect all the climates of the schools, including the special educations. And the third, teachers require the right knowledge and attitude towards special education. The teachers themselves have to know better about the special educations. So that is my research. Even though it's maybe only the case study, but this is the outcome, or this is the reality that we face here. We all special education teachers here face for years, because of the lack of leadership, the lack of knowledge of leadership about special education. So for the suggestion for the next research is we have to look back what the factors affecting them. So we will come out with the solutions to this. So I think it's all for this session, for my keynote session. So once again, I would like to say thank you for all of you here being together with this in this conference, and also um, appreciate this invitation, and I hope that after this I've given I've been giving a chance again to be the one of the keynote speaker of your conference that you organize. So if you have any question, like I said before, you can you can um, contact me via email. So thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And until we meet. Bye. Thank you so much.